What's going on, y'all? So you're looking at behind the scenes Marcus today. Got the slight shaggy beard, haven't shaved yet or cut my hair. Got the blue light glasses on because I'm always staring at screens. But just wanted to take a quick little minute and just share some of the changes that you may be seeing. I know in the last week I've posted up like 3 certifications that I've gotten, and a couple people are like, "Hey man, good on you, but like, what's going on? Why do you need these for your business?" Right? I focus on apartment locating, helping businesses move their teams here to either establish a point of presence or expand their presence here in Austin, Texas. But at the same time, also, but at the same time, also building out the Proximity Project, which is a digital platform for entertainment and apartment options. And so in that journey and building out the product and building out the platform, it's starting to make me take a look at the back end processes, the back end, I guess the back office of the business, in realizing that the processes that are in place now is not going to cut it for the next phase of the business. There's integrations from a sales perspective, a marketing perspective, an information gathering perspective. How do you tie that in with existing automations? If we're going to loop in AI and other platforms or partner with other vendors who have different implementation processes than what we have in place right now, what do we need to upgrade? What do we need to change? What do we need to do so that we can roll out the digital platform, roll out the Proximity Project, and keep the business moving, help grow the business, scale the business? And so going into this deep dive has just created kind of a school curriculum of sorts, of having to get other things in place and having to move in a different direction and learn different things, learn different technologies and see how they all work together. And so that has me kind of on a consistent research and develop track that I've been on. Across the street before I get my ass hit. And it's requiring me to learn new skills, learn different products, learn different platforms, understand how technology is being used today in, certain areas, how users are using technologies, what technologies are coming up, are getting popular, what are some new ones, what are options that consolidate the steps that we've taken before, right? Are we taking 5, 6, 7 steps on something that can be reduced down to 2 or 3? And so last week I got about 3 certifications done and have about 5 more to go before I think we'll be at a good baseline to kind of revamp the technology stack and the operations that we have in place to be able to accommodate the Proximity Project, which is projected for next March 2025. So backstory there that leads into what we're doing with the premium community. And during this time, I've had probably 4 or 5 conversations in the last week or so with other entrepreneurs who are just saying, "Hey, I want to grow my business. I want to build my business. I'm going into 2025. What should I be doing? What should I be thinking about?" And the number one thing is stop having so many manual processes, right? Stop having to do everything manually. If you're not using basic automation right now in your business, I'm telling you, that's only going to ramp up and move faster as AI continues to develop and get better and better and better and better. So the number one thing that I suggested to those entrepreneurs is start finding your opportunities where you can automate elements of your business. What can you set on autopilot in your business right now? And what I've learned is that most entrepreneurs are not technical or non-technical. They're like, I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it. Hell, I just got on Twitter, or excuse me, I just got on Instagram, or just got on LinkedIn 2 years ago, and now you're talking to me about automations, Marcus? Like, out of it. And so I realized, well, if I'm having these if I've had 3 to 5 of these conversations already, like, how many more entrepreneurs are out there that don't know this or don't want to do this? And so I can help people from where I've been on my way to where I'm going. And so that's kind of been the catalyst behind creating the premium community, to help non-technical entrepreneurs put some type of system in place, a basic system in place that will allow them to automate or allow them to consolidate elements of their business. And so I always try to share with them that the most efficient business systems are going to allow you to do 3 things. And that's consolidate, initiate, and display metrics to know your numbers. Consolidate the number of things that you're doing, right? If you're doing 12 things, can you put something in place that allows you to do it in 7 steps, right? Initiate. Each system should help initiate the next step in your process. And then display metrics. Most business entrepreneurs know how much they brought in, but they don't really know metrics like conversions. Do you have churn? And knowing that information allows you to make decisions about your business, about the future. And if you don't know where you are, then it's going to be hard to know where you're going. So for me, it's kind of like, let me share what I've learned and what I've known, what I've come from, while I'm also advancing forward. And that's the reason why I started creating this community, because if you don't know, it may delay you from reaching your goal. And if you do know, and it can give you some time back, I mean, as an entrepreneur, you can always use an extra 2, 3, 5 hours a week. And yeah, you may put that towards something else. You may put that time towards another initiative, but at least now that's an initiative that you wasn't doing before. Or you may not do anything at all. And just say, look, I'm going to take that to actually get 6 hours of sleep a night now. What have you. So anyway, everything is fine on this end, but you'll see a lot of updates and changes in conversations around operations and systems and business, because I'm having to revamp it for my own business, let alone trying to help entrepreneurs who are trying to implement it into theirs so they can continue growing in the new year. So if this is something that's interesting to you, if you are interested and want to have like a basic business system put in place, reach out to us, reach out to me. We'll do it for free. We can get you going. Hope this has been helpful. Hope this is giving you a little bit of just an insight on what I think you should probably take a look at going into the new year. Again, consolidating, initiating, presenting, or showing, displaying your metrics, and trying to find where there are opportunities to automate your business, or at least free up some of the manual steps, consolidate some of the manual steps that you're taking out. So hope this finds you in great health. Hope you're doing amazing. Until next time, stay great, keep pushing forward, and you got this.